this, what is it going to be like, I'm really going to get the information that I need. It's amazing that we have these professionals, but like I was struggling with how to operationalize that in my head, right? And what does it mean like at the end of the tour? What I can tell you is that though that time that I spent here on BEIP 26 was life-changing, it was a lot of information. So that little notebook that you have, please use it. It's a lot of information, but it was a lot of the right information. So, be present, please. Be in the moment, please. Take advantage of this. So where I am in my process, so I was here in March. I immediately, when I went home, I scheduled some time with Giovanna. Thank you, Giovanna, for being so patient with me with all of my questions, because I needed to understand. I went down 3 different paths for residency, right? So pensionado, favorite nations, and the degree one. And I literally explored all of those with Giovanna's help. I landed on the pensionado. The reason why I'm here now is because I wanted to come and get my card, which I did.
Yay! Congratulations!
So I was pretty excited by that as well.
Yes.
Similar to the young lady with the questions, I'm also a breast cancer survivor. So during my tour, I met with Dr. Duncan. So I stayed over, scheduled some time with him. We sat down, we spoke. On this trip, he connected me with an oncologist who I've already seen. I'm now just being followed. But for me, it was important because I can't move a place where I'm not going to be able to have care.
Yeah.
To make sure that I continue to be cancer-free. And so he scheduled that appointment for me within, I'll say 2 to 3 days. I went, the doctor spoke Spanish, Erica does not. However, he had another doctor there with him who spoke very fluent English. And so when I walked in, they were like, Dr. Duncan. I was like, well, actually, I'm Erica, but yes, Dr. Duncan, I did. Many to you guys. And so, we talk about the network and talk about the care that was, for me, phenomenal. I'm getting an x-ray tomorrow and some other things that you guys probably could care less about. As it relates to real estate, my buddy Francisco, we have probably chatted WhatsApp several times. I am an analyzer, so I need to understand. So I had 9 different, based on the first tour, I had 9 different neighborhoods that I kind of thought I might like. As a matter of fact, I loved them all, and so when I stayed over an additional day, I, picked the first one on the list, or the one that I remembered, and went and explored it. This trip, matter of fact, I came here from being out with Francesca. Thank goodness I didn't change her name, because I'm on tape. And so we saw several different, she took me to several different places based on what I told her I really wanted to see. And the purpose of that is such that in January, when I come back, I now know, okay, these are the 6 buildings that I like. So now, what's available in these buildings, right? And I now feel comfortable, if you will, renting a place, quote unquote, sight unseen, because I've already gone and looked at the social areas, what's around, and I know which side of the building I need to be on, what floor, and all those other things. So this tour, again, is absolutely, for me at least, life-changing. It answered all of the questions. And the questions that it didn't answer for me, it gave me the circle, the connections with the professionals as well as other members of BEIP 26 to get those questions answered. So I want to echo what Francisco said and congratulate each and every one of you for making this journey. I am certain that you are going to leave here sparkling like the birthday girl is. That sparkle will be information in your brain, just going and going and going and going. So again, if I can be of any assistance to you, please reach in, let me know. I'm happy to help as best I can. My survivor sister over here, my thriver, happy to answer any questions, because again, I've met with an oncologist and done some other things already. And that's all.
Thank you so much.